In
Kelly,
Overshare, you said you met somebody famous and you acted a fool. What did you do?
Well, it's a common theme. I'm not a good around famous people, at all. And they're like, I have to get to a certain point where we become sweatpants friends. And it's at that point that I can like switch my brain over and like act like a normal human. But until that point, I'm just awful. It's awful. I have to tell you a story. Do you have time for a story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because you love Kelly Clarkson too. So
Love her.
rewind 6 years, and my first single is out at radio. It's not top 40 yet. There's an award show in Nashville, but you had to be top 40 to walk the red carpet. So I couldn't walk the carpet, but Radio Disney asked me to be the correspondent on the carpet. So I was on the other side of the rope interviewing people as they were walking the carpet because they had a top 40 song. And so I get done doing that and I'm allowed to go into the arena to watch the show. I'm like, holy cow, this is the coolest thing ever. So I like get to go backstage and I'm like seeing all these people. Kelly Clarkson's there, freaking out. So I'm backstage, she's on stage, and I'm gonna say hi to her when she walks off stage. Like that is what I am set to do.
Determined.
She walks, I'm like walking to her and she gets on a golf cart and she leaves to go off to her bus. And I was like, I have to follow her. I have to do this. I follow her to her tour bus, of which she's on at this point. I knock on the door. I see the blinds kind of go like this and shut. I wait a solid 4.5 minutes. Someone comes off the bus. They're like, hi. And I'm like, hi, my name's Kelsey. I just wanted to say hi to Kelly. No business. They're like, oh, they'll be off in a few minutes. I wait 10 more minutes because at this point I'm invested. And she walks off her bus, like her whole family getting ready to leave. And I'm like, hey, I just wanted to say that, you know, like you really influenced me to be an artist and I love you so much and all this stuff. And I like word vomit. She's like, what's your name again? And I'm like, oh, my name's Kelsea Ballerini. She goes, shut up. I just heard your song. I Googled you like 3 days ago. I go, shut up. I've been Googling you for 8 years. So that's how I met Kelly Clarkson.
Does she know that whole story?
I mean, I toured with her last year, so she knows all of my fangirl story. I'm surprised I don't have.
That moment was meant to be. You knew to keep going. Like that sounds like what are the chances? Do you get what I'm saying? Like what?
Yeah,
I'm a big believer in like your gut, the universe, like
me too. But still, I felt like such a creeper outside of her tour bus. Like when the blinds went like this.
Worse.
I was like, no.
Yeah, but look at y'all now. What the
Yeah. I mean, opening for her on tour, every night on stage, I like told a similar story. Yeah, it was
I
wild.
love it.
Anyway, story time. There you go.
Oh,